can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. You can try your hardest, but I learned as a little girl, literally, that you can fill the trough, you can take the horse over to the water, even after you've had a good ride, it doesn't mean they're gonna drink. Horses and all animals and all people, for the most part, eat and drink and do what they want when it's the right time for them. I love this idiom and this expression. It's been around, of course, since the 12th century. 1175 it started to appear in writing in books and things. And in 1546, John Haywood added it to his collection of Proverbs, which I've mentioned several times before. Since we're doing 100 days of Proverbs, John Haywood's name comes up a lot as far as being the first written or documented and easy to find source of Proverbs. Well, what does this idiom mean? What does this expression mean? It, of course, means that we can show someone an opportunity. We can help people. We can coach them. We can lead them to solutions and answers, but we can't force them to take action on those answers. We can't force them to do anything. Motivation comes from within. I think one of my greatest discoveries was when I realized that I couldn't make anybody do anything except myself, and that nobody could make me do anything except myself, and that I had to decide that I wanted to achieve a goal or get a job or go somewhere or do something or get involved in some activity. It was 100% entirely up to me whether I was going to do that or not. So when I realized that not only for me that's how things work, but for everybody else, it made life a whole lot easier. It helped me to understand people better and not get so frustrated when things didn't go the way I wanted them to. Ever gotten that way? Frustrated because you expected things to go one way, or you expected people to behave in a certain way, and they didn't do it? How is this possible? Well, it's entirely possible and probable that every situation and every person isn't going to do what you expect them to. But we still will continue to teach our children, be a good role model, teach our co-workers, our peers, the people that work for us, our customers, how we expect them to behave and how we want to be treated. And then we treat people the way we expect to be treated, and life is a whole lot easier. Sometimes we help people that aren't ready. Sometimes we share information with people that aren't ready. I am learning and growing and studying things all the time. It doesn't mean I apply them immediately. I apply them when it's the right time for me. I actually take action on things when it's the right time for me. Now, I'm pretty good about learning something, then applying it and taking action, but there's things that I learn that I'm definitely not ready for in my business or in my life or in whatever situation I happen to be wanting to learn something about. And I think we have to remember that the people that we work with are the exact same way. So how in our organizations can we lead a horse to water but not make them drink? How can we make that work for us? Well, number one, I think that we want to have the water always available. Think of pets. I think of dogs and cats, and I've had lots of pets over my lifetime. You learn early on that with pets, you provide them with water, so they always have a source of water, but it's not up to you when they're going to actually consume that water. You just make sure the water bowl is always full and that they have the resources that they need when they need it. Same is true of our customers and our people that we work with in our organizations and in our business. We have the processes and the procedures and the systems in place. We teach people how to use them. We teach them our expectations. We share expectations with one another to make things go as smoothly as possible, knowing that stuff is still going to happen. Stuff is still not going to go according to plan. And there will be people that come into your life, come into your organization as customers or as team members or as employees that don't work out because the way we do things doesn't feel right to them. It doesn't fit for them. Maybe we have processes that are too strict or too complicated and they want a more flowing, flexible organization. Maybe we have too many unanswered questions for them and they need a more structured, this is exactly how you do it, step-by-step approach. Everybody's different, and that's what makes the world an amazing place. So have expectations, systems, processes, procedures, visions, expectations for people in your organization, and expectations for your customers. All the people that we serve with our products and services aren't a perfect fit for us. It doesn't mean we won't provide them with solutions sometimes, but it also means it's okay if they're not our customer for life. We always want people to come and be our customer and be our repeat customer, but we're not the perfect fit for everybody. Again, that's what makes the world an amazing place, is that there is a perfect solution out there for everybody, and we might not be that, but we are the perfect solution for the people that we serve. Love to know your take on this particular idiom. Have you led a horse to water and been frustrated that it couldn't drink? When I was younger, I used to get really frustrated because I would set things up and do things and plan things and expect things to fall in place. And sometimes they went according to plan, but the vast majority of the time, things got messed up or didn't go exactly as planned. And so I think if we plan and we have a vision and we are always moving toward that in a positive way, we'll be a lot less frustrated and a lot less apt to be annoyed or challenged or want to give up on something that we're working toward. Have an amazing day. Happy Valentine's Day. It happens to be Valentine's Day here in the United States anyway. I'm not sure if places all over the world celebrate Valentine's Day or not. I haven't never looked into it. But it's frigid cold here in Wisconsin, so Valentine's Day will be very quiet, sort of like the whole last year has been. Have an amazing day, and I'll, of course, be with you tomorrow with another interesting idiom. What does it mean? Where does it come from? And how might you use it in your life right now?